Hello, everyone. What a privilege to share a few thoughts with you as you celebrate this amazing milestone. What a journey it has been. An amazing one, I hope, an interesting one, and a challenging one sometimes. How many times have you sat down and wished the years would fly and you'd get exactly to where you are right now? Congratulations. And thank you, Students Shoulder to Shoulder, for inviting me to share these thoughts with all of you. When you think about this journey, there are so many shoulders on which you have stood. There are so many hands that have held you on this journey, from your parents, your siblings, if you have siblings, your grandparents, your aunts, uncles, and friends, your teachers, your faith or spiritual teachers, so many shoulders on which each one of us has stood to get to where we are today. We thank them. We thank them because on this life's journey, we can never do it alone. There's an African proverb that says, if you want to walk fast, walk alone. If you want to walk far, walk with others. There's a Lesotho saying that goes like this: a person is a person because of other persons. This reminds us that on this life's journey, to powerfully accomplish our calling, we need to walk with others. We need to find allies who are like-minded, who think like us, so that we can walk together, encouraging each other. It is embedded in the Ubuntu philosophy of I am because we are, or I'm fully human in community. And this inspires us as we live our own lives to also embrace that who we are becoming is embedded in a community of people that has brought us up. So as you reflect on where you've come from and on whose shoulders you have stood, also stop and think about yourself, who you have been on this your journey to getting to where you are today. And also think about where you're going, the future. And remember that where we've come from and where we are today is the threshold on which we stand and build the future that we are stepping into. So let's take a moment to remember all the people that have held our hands to bring us to where we are today and be grateful for them. I like speaking in terms of proverbs. There is another one that says that the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. The first step is very important, but it is informed by our courage or our fear. And I would like to remind you today that, in fact, it is our fear that we need to follow, because it takes us to places where we discover our courage, how powerful we are. I know you have had so many things to struggle with to win this game, to get you to where you are today. And I want to remind you that that very determination will be called upon for the rest of your journey. Someone said, there's no road ahead. We make the path as we go. In this life, you will find that the longest journey you will ever make is to the heart of the person next to you. And a lot of you have traveled far and wide in your own country and outside of your country. And yet, the longest journey you'll ever make is that journey to the heart of the person next to you. I don't know what your plans are for your future. And I pray that there are dreams and visions that are amazing that will come to pass. And as you think about who you are becoming, I hope that dream and vision is embedded on service above self. For no matter how much you have in material wealth, in wisdom and knowledge, that cannot just serve you. It has to go out to make our world a better place. And that is where you will find your happiness. Happiness is not found in the things that we have. Happiness is found when we stand shoulder to shoulder with someone else so that they too can find their power. They too can thrive. They too can find their purpose. And in conclusion, I am going to say this. On this life's journey, it's like lighting a fire, igniting a fire. Everything that we do needs to mean something to ignite a fire, because someone else might come and use those live coals to do something else. Our calling is to light a fire because someone else might come and use the live coals to start another amazing fire. As you think about your journey, going into college or whatever you're going to choose to do after this, I want you to remember one thing, that education is not a piling of a pill. It is not a filling of a pill. Rather, it is about igniting a fire within you so that you can, awaken your passion and your calling. It is not all the knowledge that we amass in us. It is what is lit within us so that we are alive to our calling, our service on this journey, in this life. I wish you the very best on your journey. And remember, you are never, ever alone. There's always someone that the universe, God, wherever, will bring to walk with you along this journey. More importantly, that power is drawn from within us. The power of who we are is never outside. It is always within us. So when the going gets tough, look within. The answer is there. Look within. The answer is there. Go, live your life fearlessly. All the best. God bless. Congratulations.